After months of planning, the Helena School District has unveiled the first draft of its plan for reopening schools during the pandemic.
MTN's Jonathan Ambarian breaks down what will be different when classes resume at the end of this month.
In June and July, more than 150 people worked on various aspects of Helena Public Schools' return to classes. Now, the school district has combined that input into this roughly 35-page draft plan.
This really is a comprehensive approach for our community to consider parents, teachers, and others as to what we've planned for in relation to the upcoming 2021 school year.
The plan lays out details for 4 phases of reopening. District leaders say they may have to move back and forth among them during the school year. The most restrictive, Phase 0, would be a return to all remote learning. District leaders have said they want to avoid that if at all possible. Phase 1, called Alternative to Closure, would split students into 2 groups and have each group on campus 2 days a week and doing online classes 3 days a week. In Phase 2, Modified Operations, students would be in in-person classes each day, but school activities would be limited and students would be broken into cohorts that enter and leave school and go to lunch and recesses separately. Phase 3 would be a return to near normal operations, which would only occur once there are minimal local COVID-19 cases. Families will also have the option later this month to have their children continue all online learning through the Digital Learning Initiative. There will be changes that apply at all phases of reopening. Buses will be limited to no more than 24 students, and routes will be reorganized to limit the time students have to ride. All students in 2nd grade and above will be provided with Chromebooks for online learning. Face masks and social distancing will be required in Phases 1 and 2 and encouraged in Phase 3. And all schools will put additional emphasis on social and emotional support. District leaders stress that this plan is still a draft.
In general, what we're looking for is feedback. What's working, what's not working. That type of information is helpful for us because, again, this is a draft. It's something we want to, iteratively improve as we move forward.
Now, if you have any suggestions about the reopening plan, the school district asks that you send them by email to planning2020@helenaschools.org. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.
And you can find a link to the full draft plan by going to our website. The Helena School Board is set to hold a work session on the draft tomorrow.